The open source division of Meta has produced some really good gems over the last couple of years. In this video, we are going to cover yet another gem from them, which is LlamaFirewall, that is an open source AI security framework designed to protect large language model applications and autonomous agents from prompt injection, misalignment, and unsafe output generation. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member as that helps a lot. So in this video, we are going to install this Llama firewall and I will be showing you with integration to one agentic framework. The good thing about this framework is that you can integrate it with any other agentic framework, whether it is running locally or API based. The way it works is quite interesting. It acts like a real-time firewall between users and AI systems, scanning all inputs, intermediate reasoning steps, and outputs to detect malicious intent or policy violations. Its modular design allows developers to integrate it seamlessly into existing LLM workflows, making it suitable for both simple chatbot applications and complex multi-step agentic systems. At its core, Llama Firewall combines multiple specialized scanners such as Prompt Guard, Alignment Check, regex based filters, and Code Shield to provide layered defense. Prompt Guard detects injection and jailbreak attempts. Alignment Check monitors the model's chain of thought for deviations from user intent, while Code Shield performs static analysis on generated code to flag security flaws. This tool is built for transparency, extensibility, and low latency. So let's check it out. I am going to use this Ubuntu system. First up, allow me to create a virtual environment with Conda. And if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute and Video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Next, let's install this Llama firewall with pip, and I am going to use it with OpenAI agents. You can use it with LangChain or any other agentic framework out there, as I mentioned earlier. And everything is installed. Next, I'm going to set my OpenAI's API key. If you are following along, you would need to go to platform.openai.com and grab your OpenAI's API key. And remember, that is a paid option. So let me set my key and clear the screen. Okay, so my key is set and now we all set to check this tool out. I'm going to run this script, but before I run it, let me show the script to you as what exactly is happening. So this defines an open AI based agent wrapped up with two Llama firewall guardrails. So you see, I'm just importing some stuff which we have already installed. These are the guardrails which I was talking about. So first guardrail is an input guardrail using prompt guard, which scans user system text and blocks prompt injections. And then we have an output guardrail using code shield, which scans assistant text for insecure code. And then we run three async test cases via runner.run, which is a simple math query that passes and prints the model's answer. And then a malicious ignore previous instruction system prompt is also there that triggers and is blocked with reason prompt guard. And then we also are testing with a request for insecure Python code that triggers another guardrail, which is output guardrail tripwire, and is blocked with reason code shield. And the script then prints out the messages for each case. So basically we are testing and my apologies, my throat is not well today. Okay, so anyway, so what we are trying to do here, we are testing the allow versus block behavior of this firewall, because at the end of the day, this is simply a firewall for your LLM applications. So now we know what this code is doing. Let's go and run it to see what it prints out. And the only first time when you run this, it also downloads this prompt guard model, which is a very simple 86 million parameter model from Meta. And if you're interested in learning more about this, just go to my channel and search with prompt guard. I have been covering it for a long time. It's really good model. I have used it in production environment. So I would highly suggest that for security purposes, you should embed it in your pipelines. Anyway, let's go back, and I'm just going to open that terminal. Sorry, I'll just cancel this. So it is asking me for my read token from Hugging Face because it downloaded it from there. That's a free token and you can grab it from your profile. It is downloading that model. And after downloading the model, the script was quite quick. So you see, as soon as it has downloaded it, it has started checking the guardrail. The first one, the first case I mean, that was a benign one. The prompt guard has allowed the harmless math query and the agent returns the correct answer. Then we have, I'm just going down, we have case 2, which is a malicious prompt injection. The input guardrail flags and blocks the injection with a very high confidence, around 0.99996, and prints the offending text and reason. And then if you go down, there is case 3, which is insecure code generation. The output guardrail was expected to trip on insecure password hashing code but did not so. So the insecure code was printed, which is a false negative in my opinion. So you see, this last line shows that why a runtime firewall like LlamaFirewall is critical in production. Because without layered real-time scanning, you risk prompt injection, data exfiltration, regulatory non-compliance exposure, and the accidental release or execution of insecure code that can create immediate harm. No tool is perfect, nothing is perfect out there. So you have to do your own due diligence at all the time. Now, a production firewall like this one provides defense in depth. It blocks many obvious attacks, enforces organization specific rules like regexes, SAMGRAP policies, and it also enables auditing of decisions and gives teams a controllable choke point to fail safe or sanitize outputs. The output also highlights operational best practices you should adopt before deploying pre-downloaded and cache guard models. It also centrally manage your credentials either from Hugging Face or OpenAI as we just saw. And it also continuously expand and test code shield, SAMGRAP rule set, and monitor guardrail matrices so you can catch and fix false negative quickly. Pretty good tool, but I think still evolving and need more work. Another thing I wanted to share is that if you're looking for an AI project, secure one, scalable one, reach out. I have my own consultancy and happy to build it for you from end to end. Again, please like the video and subscribe, and more importantly, please consider becoming a member as that drives the channel. It just costs 4 to 5 US dollars, but it really helps me out in pushing out these videos every day. And I really want to thank all of these members of the channel who have really helped out in keeping the lights on. Thank you so much for all the support, much appreciated.